Hello, hello, hello. Oh. Ah, alright, it's working. Just wanted to make sure. But yeah, no. Hello, hello. Welcome to stream, everybody. Welcome to stream. I don't quite know what I want to do yet. I mainly, well, I don't know, I was just really bored. That's the main reason I turned on stream. I think I'm gonna try to play some Tarkov, but who knows if it'll work, right? Hmm. I can stream horizontally and vertically on YouTube. That's a little interesting. Okay, but yeah, we're loading into the game. It worked yesterday, so I'm hoping it works today. But yeah, now I'm really tired. I wish I wasn't always so tired. Because I'll probably only stream for like an hour. And then I might just like go back to bed or something. Even though I woke up like an hour ago. I don't know. It would help if I had some friends to stream with. I just don't, you know. I feel like that would allow me to stream for longer. I just I don't know. Maybe I just need more caffeine when I stream. But I don't know how much more I can really drink before it starts to become an issue. Like it isn't already one. But yeah, here. Tasks, that's arena. That's pretty easy. Um, that's really not too bad. I could just throw on a pack and run factory. And let's try that. Why not? And then another thing I could probably do is maybe change some of or add some hashtags to my stream. That would probably help. Alright, let's auto sort my stuff. So right now it's not ideal. Okay, that's better, that's better, that's better. Yeah, so we got some packets for the quest already. I think like starting the quest gave us some packets. I actually don't have Jaeger unlocked yet, so I can't run like a double barrel because that was my plan. Was honestly just to grab like a double barrel, run in there, and then just try to shove it in somebody's face and pull the trigger. I do have a lot of USD, and so I'm thinking I just buy a pistol with USD and then run that. What is the difference between that and that? Oh, this one just has a muzzle on it, I guess. Probably just easier to put a suppressor on that one. Well, I think I have pistols. I could honestly just run a pistol. I don't know where that pistol went. I'm not even gonna lie. It's okay. Just throw that on. I don't know. I'm still once again kind of considering. Alright, hold on. I'm still kind of considering moving to moving to Twitch for streaming. I just don't know. But I just don't know how committed I am to streaming very much. Hmm. I really hope I don't get queued in here with like a 5-man. I also don't actually know the new factory yet. As in like the expansion, but I don't think the expansion is very much. I think it's still fairly similar now. Okay. Let's play some turkey time. Alright, he's up in office. And then, yeah, he just shoots me with a shotgun, I think. Or was it a bolty? I mean, yeah, top of the head. Oh yeah, he's running a bolty. I should have hit him, right? I did. Yeah, I did hit him. Yeah, there's really nothing I could have done there. That's just great that he flicked and one-tapped me, like, instantly. I guess just back in there with another pistol and P.A.K.A, and if I die again, I'll probably run, like, an actual map or something. Maybe try to do some quests, I don't know. Because I technically still have one quest on ground, or I have two on ground zero. Can get that, and then I can try to kill some scavs. I guess I could run the P.A.K.A on... I don't know. Let's just try. Gotta figure out where that pistol went. To just like... Let's try factory again. See if I... Now you just have to wait for these really long queue times. But yeah, no, hopefully we can just get the 2 PMC kills we need with the P.A.K.A. on, and then if we're able to get the 2 PMC kills, we could either just throw ourselves at another guy and die, or leave if they have good kits, and then from there I'll probably go back to ground zero. I'll get that journal that Mechanic wants, and I'll kill the rest of the things that Prapor wants, and then I'll probably go to Woods and unlock Jaeger, because I really haven't done any of my quests yet, so I should. And having Jaeger unlocked is pretty crucial. If this hits 3, I'm just gonna go play Ground Zero with this kit, I guess. Because, I mean, I don't think there's gonna be some crazy chads on Ground Zero. I mean... Oh, here we go. We're in. Yeah, I don't know. I don't know. I really just need to make some friends, I guess. Because I feel like it'd be more fun for, well, it'd be more fun for me just playing this game in general, but also for if I wanted to stream this game, if I had some friends to play with. But I mean, none of my IRL friends want to play this game, and so I have to find others. Okay, there's some fighting over on the other side of the factory. Brother, I cannot say no to this safe. Okay, that's pretty good. I'm gonna try to get some good keys here, maybe. Some keys here, maybe. I know the factory exit key can very rarely spawn around here. Just on some of these desks, but... Yeah, no, I mean, that guy was just out-kitted me by a mile. I mean, yeah. Alright, so let's just do ground zero and then woods. But yeah, alright. Should I? I mean, no, I think I'll be fine with that. Okay, let's gear up a little bit. Okay, AK-12, okay. Do have a little bit of BP, so I should load up some of that, and then let me buy like a cheap foregrip too real quick. Here, let me buy it off Peacekeeper, because I do have a lot of extra dollars I need to be spending. That's good enough. Okay, ground zero. I forgot about headphones. Let me get some real quick. Do I even have any spares, or should I? Okay, I need to buy it. Brother, you can't even... where do you buy the headphones from? Or do I just buy... Oh, yeah. So Ragman doesn't even sell headphones at level 1 anymore? That's kind of ridiculous. He only just... Like, usually you could buy, like, contacts off him or something. Did they, like, switch him to some... I mean... I just don't know. He doesn't sell any... I think Skier should sell the M32s, right? Yeah, he does. Alright, but yeah, that's kind of insane though, that you don't get any headphones from level 1 Ragman. I'm not even gonna bother taking in, I'm not gonna bother taking in a backpack. There's not like incredible loot on this map, and I do have a pretty sizable rig, and so I could just kind of jam stuff in there if I need to. I'm trying to think of something to talk about. I just don't really know. Oh, yeah, I don't know. I'm just really tired. I'm also really disappointed with the new Dark Souls video I'm making, and I'm unsure if I'm actually going to release it or not, because originally I was going to do Sunlight Straight Sword on all 3 games. And then I couldn't get Cheat Engine to work for the life of me on Dark Souls 1, even though I had the stealth edit and everything enabled. So it should have worked, but it didn't. And so I would say maybe like a fourth of the way through a run, and I like lost all of my progress. And so that was pretty disappointing. And then I also had the wasted time on Dark Souls 1, because I did also get an attempt to work for a while, but I crashed and lost the footage for most of the bosses. And so I was like, I mean, at that point it wasn't really worth it to do. I think I started another one. I don't know where I'm at. I think I'm probably at the depths right now, last I checked. Or no, I think, I don't know, bro. Whatever the case is, I don't know if I'm gonna upload that video. Or if I do, I don't think the main point of the video is going to be, the main point of the video is actually gonna be the challenge itself. It might just be B-roll footage while I do something else. Because I really I wanna expand my content. I don't want to just do Dark Souls challenge run videos, because those are like, there's only so many challenge runs you can do in Dark Souls before you're kind of out of ideas. And I don't really like challenge running Elden Ring, because the game is just so much larger than Dark Souls 1 through 3. Here, let's go. Oh, so this is PS again? Okay. Because I'm almost certain a guy had to spawn this way. So I'm kind of just waiting for them to show up. Alright, I'm gonna head up, honestly. Okay, and then my game breaks. I don't know, I might just push him. I really don't know what to do, bro. I think I'm just gonna get up here and see if I can catch anybody slipping. Made so much noise. If anybody was below me, they definitely heard me get up here. Okay, there's fighting below me right now. I'm just gonna... sit down. Yeah, brother was just right on the staircase, I guess. No teammates. I'm shocked he... If he was... Yeah, he was right in the stairwell. I'm shocked he didn't hear me. But yeah, no, he... Obviously a little more kitted. Not very kitted. I mean, after all, I'm I'm shocked. I'm still fighting level 3s in here. I thought by now. Okay, this is. Okay, how is that not found in raid? Okay, some of this stuff is not found in raid. He brought this in, I think. Yeah, I really don't know. I think he brought all that stuff in. Okay, well this is probably all the guys on this side of the map for the time being, because there's only like... How many people is it really per run of ground zero? Also, I feel like yeah. Just, oh. Swear I heard somebody out on the road. I mean... Just gonna loot this guy real quick, because usually he's got some pretty solid stuff on him, I think. Really nice helmet. Never seen that before, actually. I'm about to run across the street, because there is... Well, I'm gonna just run like this, I mean. Just to... Because it could always just be a scav out there. Well, here, with however I spawn, I have to go to Emercom. Vehicle's gone. Mira is the flare. I don't know exactly where the flare is, but I have an idea on where it is. So I could probably go down and get the flare if I wanted to. Alright, so the journal isn't in the front seats. It's probably in the trunk. I swear there's somebody, like, actually, like, right by me. And I can't hear over this rain now. Because all of a sudden it's just magically raining. Brother man. I actually don't know. I guess just... Another one. Alright, well that's another 2 dead. These are probably just Timmys though. I wouldn't act like this is anything too insane. Yeah, these are just Timmys. You know, You know, it's really unfortunate. I don't want to be out here just slaying little Timmies like this, but I mean, you know, this would have been a perfect run, honestly, to use my P.A.K.A. because I am just playing against just Timmies right now. And so, oh yeah, no, this guy is, like, he ran the kit you start with. He didn't even bother. Okay, and then the headphones are kind of in need right now, so I gotta make some room for them. Let's say, I don't really care about any of these people's guns. I'll leave that stuff for the most part. I just need headphones. Oh yeah, I knew there were people creeping around here. Well, I think Mira is actually... I don't think I can actually get to Mira from where I am currently, but if I cut left, I should be able to drop down and get to Mira, and then I can just buy another green flare for, like, 2 GP. It's really not that big of a deal. Well, I guess there's still some people fighting. Felt like I heard somebody down here. Oh. Okay, that was looking pretty awful. I'm trying to figure out, so I think green flare. I'm unsure if I just got sniped at or not. I absolutely did. That's like another player right there, I think. Oh yeah, no, this is one of the scripted bodies. Oh, this is the transit area. I could honestly just transit if I wanted to. I mean, I don't know though. Because I have that journal and I would like to... Okay, a signal flare area. So... Equip. Okay, 1. Alright, I really hope that was angled far enough up. If not, I'm gonna be pretty annoyed. Yeah, there we go. Cool. Alright. So I got out through flare, which is pretty good. I got the journal. I killed like 2, 3 PMCs in there. Yeah. But they were all Timmies, so I shouldn't really be too proud of myself. Okay. So, headphone, helmet, rig. A bunch of junk in the rig. Level 18, though. And that was found in red. Did they kill that level? I mean, let me look. Patriots. Yeah, level 3 guy. Sprayed him down with the Keter. But yeah. Okay, well, unfortunately, I think I'm gonna have to just load this stuff up with PS because I'm running out of BP. I'll put BP in the AK-12 mag just so I can like, if I need to switch to a mag with good ammo to fight a player, I can. Okay, tasks, elimination, and then shooting cans, and then debut. Coolio. Now we're going into woods, I think. Which means, oh no, don't equip that. I need to buy another green flare though. I don't think there's a green flare extract on woods, but just in case, it's good to always have one. And now that you can have the pistol in your secondary, or in your special slot, it really helps. Yeah, I think, let me eat and drink, and then we're gonna go into woods. If I even have food and water, that is. I do have food, and I do have water. There we go. Woods. And then, I guess the play is we're probably just gonna, like, push, well, the only reason we're really here is just to unlock Jaeger. So other than getting Jaeger's letter, I think we're just gonna, like, probably just see if Sherman's there and kill Sherman if we get the chance. Because, I mean, Sherman's got some pretty good loot. I guess if I had a Liga medallion, I could buy Sherman's stash key and then go open it. But I would need to hop on Arena to do that. Which, I mean, I guess I could get on Arena and do that, but I don't know if I really want to. Well, I think if I got on there and just, like, I think my weeklies literally just beat 2 or win 2 matches a checkpoint or something like that. So as long as I get back in there and win 1 more checkpoint match, I think I'd be okay. But yeah, I don't think it's really that big of a deal, especially because I don't think Sherman's stash usually gives very good things. One thing though that'd be big from Sturman himself as a Red Rebel, because I actually play on maps with the Red Rebel extracts quite a lot, and so it would be nice to be able to have that option, because I do be running Reserve and Lighthouse. I don't think Shoreline has one too now, right? Or maybe I don't know. I felt like they had one now. Or a different map did. I'm not 100% sure. I feel like there's 3 paracord extracts now. Well, now I need to check. How many... Red Rebel extracts are... Okay. So, not my question. Yes, it is. Reserve, Lighthouse, and Shoreline are the 3. And I run those 3 actually quite a lot. Oh. Partisan can have Red Rebel. That's actually kind of cool. But yeah, I actually never really ran into Partisan yet. Okay, but wait, here. I got a really fun story to tell about when I was playing the other day. Also, that's a really high spawn chance now that I'm looking at it. Anywho, I was playing with two randoms. One of them wasn't really a problem, but there was this other guy who was level like 52, mind you. Um, and so yeah, and then during the raids, okay? So he team killed me like 2 or 3 times. Now, there were 2 times that were really notable on when he killed me. I think the first time he accidentally just tapped me in factory, but that one wasn't a big deal, in my opinion. Second time around, I was calling out that I was leaving the dorms because we were playing on customs, trying to find Rashala. Because I think he needed it for his quest actually. I pushed out the second story on 3-story dorms, and I started lagging out. But I called out I was leaving through second story and I would be there, so I figured maybe that I told him I was lagging, so I was like, hey, could you back me up? And then I get gunned down by my teammate because he thought I was a scav, which I guess if I was lagging out like a lot is somewhat reasonable. Also, this is honestly not a bad spawn for us, I don't think. What I was saying was, second time around though is what really got me angry, because this guy was level like 52, and he couldn't and he honestly was just kind of bad at the game, unfortunately. So, anyway, I keep getting off track. Second time he killed, or the second notable time he killed me, I think might have been the second or third time total. I don't remember exactly, but yeah, we were pushing dorms, 3-story dorms again. We got the exact same spawn. I told him I was gonna open the door on the opposite side to bait out the player, which I heard run in, which I called that out. I said there was a player that just ran in on second story. And then I said I was going to open the door and then bait him out a little bit. Or I was going to open the door on the opposite side and then flank him. And then hopefully he'd be watching the opposite door because I opened it. And so it would be able to distract him. And then my other teammate flanked around that side too. And so I was like, okay, we're both back here. We can slam this dude at the back. And then he pops out of second story. I'm behind him. He doesn't even know I'm there, and he's shooting at my teammate, right? And so I don't know whether or not he actually ever shot at the original guy, but I know for a fact he did shoot at me and just outright kill me. So yeah, no, after I swung the corner, I started lighting up the dude who was in the second story. Shot him in the legs because I was using an MPX with PST, given the fact that okay, I should just stand still and okay. Okay, we're done. I just wasted half of a mag shooting at a scav and he didn't die. We're done. Anyway. Yeah, no, swung, sprayed him in the legs. I wasn't paying attention to whether my other guy was shooting. And then I backed up and started watching the door while looking up at second story. So I was looking up at like a 45-degree angle there. And it was pretty obvious I was looking at the second story. And then he, I guess, is done freaking out from getting shot at, turns around, and then just sprays me down. Because he thought I shot at him. Even though, one, I called out I was pushing around the building and I was going to be there. Two, and two, I was looking up at like a 45-degree angle where it was obvious I was not shooting at him unless I was trying to lob my bullets at him, which I obviously was not, because you don't do that. Just doesn't work like that. Anyway, though, I got really mad afterwards. I yelled at him a little bit for being awful at level 50 and not being able to figure out where you're getting shot from. Even though I also, like, I told him everything he needed to know to shoot at the right guy. Or instead of just, like, freaking out, he would, like, turn and look at the guy who was fighting him and maybe, I don't know, try to fight back instead of just doming your teammate. And then I think he got laid out by the same player, and then he left the Discord. Oh, I left the Discord call first, but then he left the call as well. But yeah, no, it was. I don't know why it sounded like I was just in the water there. But it's fine. But yeah, I just wanted to mention that because that guy was just awful, and he had Unheard Edition, which is just another thing that grinds my gears. If I mean, I guess we're not talking about anything, but yeah, no. I understand that this game has a lot of pay-to-win elements, and that's just going to be and unfortunately, with a lot of these extraction shooters, because of Escape from Tarkov, they're all going to be slightly pay-to-win, because I've seen most extraction shooters take the model of there are multiple editions, and the more you pay, the better you are, like, better off you are at the beginning of wipe. I mean, with Dark and Darker, it's like having a free-to-play edition where you only have one character, to having the paid edition where you can have one character for each class, etc., etc. But, I don't know. But I just think the gap from Edge of Darkness to Unheard is a little extreme. Adding a scav junk box, a weapons crate, and I think it's an ammo box, which the ammo box is not that big of a deal. The main things I'm concerned about are just the weapons box and the lucky scav junk box, because the junk box is huge early game because that just allows you to hoard quest items earlier, and you also start with 1,000,000, so if you wanted to, you could buy another one outright, because you start with enough good gear that there's like no way you run out of gear, especially because you're running ammo that can pin like anybody else who's starting out during the wipe. Like, I just think the Unheard Edition advantage is way too much compared to EOD, because EOD is an advantage. Like, I mean, every single one of the editions, that was really loud, every single one of the editions above, okay, brother, I think that still counts as me getting out with the item. I don't think I need a survive status with the item to get out with it. It's just a matter of, because I don't really actually like running woods. I was really just doing that to unlock Jaeger, just so I could actually buy some stuff off of him. Because, you know, not doing quests is really cool. Hoping that it does work, though. Oh. Good on me for not dying there, too. Needle in a haystack. And then... Okay. Yeah, Jaeger just told me. I set up everything with Jaeger, didn't I? Yeah, he refers to himself in the third person, huh? Kind of a weird fella. But yeah, I'm thinking about doing the quest line for whatever it's called. Oh, fight back. What's that? Oh, that's really not too hard. Just kill some scavs. Well, luckily, your stuff starts as... Okay. Oh, you only need 2. Okay. Well, I need some instant noodles and 1 more ration pack, and then I'm done with that. Oh, I did not mean to click on my hideout. Give me just 1 second, and I'll probably just make sure I have plenty of... I don't even think I shot. Wait, never mind, I did shoot. I sprayed a whole mag at that one scav and whiffed. So I should probably reload, and then... Oh, that would have been fortunate if I would have gotten not a run through there. Because then I would have had that. I wasn't really thinking there. It's alright though. Well, let's just look at my tasks to give me an idea of where I want to go. Mm. Mm. I'm gonna go shoreline, why not? Actually, I don't even know what map I put myself onto. Okay, I put myself onto reserve. I'm fine with that. I thought I was on shoreline still, but it's okay. I can live with reserve. I know I can back out, but there is also a chance that, like, bricks my game. How broken this game is sometimes. Ooh, I have my knee on the desk. But yeah, oh, sorry about that. You know, how does the PMC karma system work? Oh. So... yeah, I don't really know. Oh, I guess there's... yeah, I guess there... but yeah, I haven't really explored the PMC karma system. That's why I'm kind of reading about here. I guess we can read about it together. Not like... I was just kind of looking at partisans, or what he can have, because I haven't really, like, fought him at all. I also want to see if there's any, Kaban. I haven't seen Kaban yet. I haven't seen... I think there's another new one, isn't there? Or is... oh yeah, Kalante. What? What's the point in... Uh, okay. I mean... okay. So I guess 21 is the cutoff, but it says 0% on... I don't understand. So he obviously has to have a chance of spawning, but if is it literally just less than 1% chance? You know, what do you think's the most common... I didn't think there's actually a chance for cultists to be on Night Factory. Like, I thought that was only an event thing. But yeah, I guess... what is... oh wait, no, I fought Kaban before. I think it's Kalante I have not fought. Because he's the guy who's just in, like, the mall area of streets, I think. Okay. Well, anyway, the game plan is for this, honestly, is probably just try to kill raiders down in the bunker. I think that's the play. Maybe if I can find Glukar, I can kill him too. But who knows? Can the ping go down, please? Thank you. I was about to say, I really don't want to be fighting my connection this whole time. Uh, I'm, I'm really cold. Oh, why is my screen so dark? Oh my goodness, what hour of the day did I choose? Okay, we're up at Dome. I guess I can get down into the bunkers from up here. Oh. Okay, if you hear my dog barking, I apologize, but I don't think there's... I think there's just people here for painting the house, and so I don't think there's much I can really do about him not barking. But yeah, I am now in night reserve, which I did not mean to do. Let's... Let us see. Not trying to sift through filing cabinets forever. Should keep an eye on whether or not power goes on or not. Yeah, no, I'm really sorry about my dog. He's like, I don't know why he barked. Because he's just gonna bark for the next 30 minutes. I mean, that's what he did last time. Yeah, the best part is he chooses to sit at the top of the stairs while barking, and so it's just even closer to my room. Which means I really get like every single bit of it. Okay. You know, yeah, this isn't bad loot. I'm probably gonna not the key tool. Vaseline and the rubles for that and that. Friday, stop barking! I don't know if that's gonna work or not. Yep, I mean, it worked for a little bit. Okay, and now I've just got packet lost for days, so this probably is going to be my last run for now, which is really unfortunate. But, I mean, this game only works for so long before it starts screwing me. Also, I just really want to take a nap, I'm tired. I'm trying to hit double O to see if anybody's open, or if anybody's turned on power. Okay, I gotta hope that there isn't anybody trying to camp here. Here, let's... I think there can be like fuel cans and stuff down there, so... Yeah, I don't even know what it could possibly be. Do I have like Steam open in the background? I don't. Like, the only thing I can possibly think of is, well, I don't think they'd be connected to our internet, but like the people painting or like playing music or something out there, but shouldn't affect my internet connection. I think somebody just turned power on. Oh, no, power's still off. I mean, yeah, I'm just lagging all over the place right now. Where's my melee? Is it V? Oh, okay, I need to check my melee button. Okay, it's U. For a second, I thought that was a dead body. Okay, Raider time. Yeah, I think I heard them. Maybe I didn't get Raiders. Brother. I just mowed that man down. I put a full magazine into him and he just took it? Are you kidding?
Патронов нет! You were gonna pay for this bullshit! Oh.
I don't know why that dude's voice lining so much. Like, I low-key feel like he's an AI with the amount of voice lining, but there's no way. I mean, yeah, I don't know. I mean, there's no way I can really check if the guy I kill, if I even killed the guy out there. He's absolutely not dead. I mean, he's still just voice lining up there, brother. I don't think he's low-key role-playing. I might honestly just loot some of these guys and get out of here. Okay, that's fine with me, I guess. Oh. Yeah, these are raiders for sure. Wait, if this is a raider, then honestly, that guy out there is probably a raider, and that's why he's voice lining so much. So he is AI. And then he just escaped the premises? Or this might be a guard. I mean, I actually just don't know. I actually have no clue what I could possibly be looking at right now. And then search. Okay, this is a player. This is a player. I'm taking, oh, that gun's, oh, here. You know what? You know, I might honestly just take that NVG monocle just so I have something. There we go. I mean, yeah, if this thing's in full auto, I can just kind of mow people down with this. And I'm just dead. Yep. Yo, what's good, Chew? Yeah, so was that that had to have been a player, or I don't know, maybe it was a, oh no, leopard. Yeah, I guess he was just a raider up there. That sucks. Didn't even see him. Yeah, M80, I guess, tears through level 5 plates. Since when? Because Gazelle's level 5, I'm almost certain of it. And that Gazelle was flawless. That's kind of ridiculous, dude. Unless the plates are swapped out for something, like, ridiculous, then, yeah, I don't know how that just went right through. Well, I mean, got out with this stuff, so I can make some of my money back. And then, okay, medication. Okay, 100, I mean, how much compared to Vaseline? Oh yeah, no, I'll pay 28k for a full thing of Vaseline compared to 100k for the lip balm. But yeah. Let's gear up. I'm trying to think of what I kind of want to, I almost want to take this wretched thing out and go snipe some, try to snipe some USECs at the USEC camp. Do I even have any ammo for this, though? Or any extra mags, for that matter? I don't think so. How much is that voodoo worth? I was about to say, that's like 6 GP for a voodoo. It's actually pretty good off of ref. Honestly, what do you need for ref level 3? Like, how close am I to getting that? Okay, I keep hitting character instead of trading. Love that, love that. Okay, quite a ways. But yeah, let's just see if I want to buy one of these weapons for... I mean... Yeah, if I switch out that scope, the rest of the gun should be fine. Honestly, here, I'm gonna swap that out for the voodoo. Okay, well... Okay, how can I put this voodoo on this gun, bro? That's what I want to do. Yeah, here, I guess you can just... Like, I don't... Here, can I... Oh, I don't have a workbench yet, so I just can't. Okay, so I have to guess on how I'm possibly gonna... I mean... What's that? Oh, I mean... If I take off that treasure con sight mount, is that... Yeah, there we go. There we go. And I just need some... I can get some more 20 rounders from Peacekeeper, I think. Right? Okay, I feel like somebody sells 20... Like, somebody I can buy from sells 20 round SKS mags. Okay. I guess it's just a barter? I mean, chainlets are... Yeah, I was about to say, chainlets are really cheap, so I almost think it's more worth it to do this barter than to actually buy the... actually buy the magazines. But yeah, here we go. Link search, and then just get some PS ammo. Or whatever. I guess I can't do PS ammo. I mean, here, this guy's selling it for $3 a shot. I'm just gonna get 100. That should be enough. Okay, well, let's get down to business, I believe. Lighthouse, 16. Or here, I should take a bag with me. Like, it's gonna be kind of stupid to not have a bag with me there. I do happen to kill some. I'm gonna sell this mechanics bag because it's pretty bad and just buy a burr cut with the money. Ah, and I forgot you can't buy burr cuts and... Bro, why do they have to, like... This is honestly kind of why I stopped playing, because they made the starting vendors, like, even worse. Can't even get, like, a normal sized, like, burr cut bag if I wanted to. Like, that's just out of the question. I mean, yeah, that's pretty... I'll just buy a pillbox, I guess. I don't even see where the burr cut bag is on that list, but... Yeah, 16k for a pillbox isn't bad. Let me eat and drink. Okay. And then we'll ensure the pillbox, and then we will go into the raid. But yeah, no. Depending on how this raid goes, I might just call it there. I don't know. I mean, if we're on a hot streak, I don't think I'll quit, but if we die again, then I'll probably just take a break. Might stream later today, but I should be getting my model. I mean, what day is it? The 9th? I should be getting it tonight or tomorrow, and when I do, I'm gonna try to set aside a whole day where I can do like a 12-hour stream, or like maybe not even a 12-hour stream, maybe just like a 4 or 5, 6-hour stream. It's not that I have a ton, not that I do technically, well, I mean, actually, I'm not 100% sure about that, because I don't know if I have anything going on today yet. I probably don't. I might, well, I should probably do some things around the house. I'll probably do that after I wake up again. But yeah, I don't know. I think I just need to buy more energy drinks and then just have one every time I stream. Okay, if Lighthouse takes forever to queue, and I'll probably just, so I guess it wouldn't be shocking if there's some trouble getting in. Okay, let's get it running. Let's get it running. For just, if I don't get a good rogue spot, I might reset. Like if I get Southern Road. Oh, and this isn't bad. Alright. It's been fun revisiting Tarkov, I'm not gonna lie. There's somebody like on the other side of this thing. I heard them jump. I'm whiffing kind of hard. And then there's another guy pushing me from behind. There's a guy below me now, and then there's also a guy that's like climbing around the building. Yep, and then he's just gonna push in as soon as... I think I kind of caught a glimpse of him out there. This guy is like low-key being so tricky right now. want to hold out there for too long. This dude's actually just being so weird right now. Yep, and he's behind me. Dude, like... I'm making pancakes, so listening to the commentary is perfect. That's good to hear. But yeah, you know, pancakes don't even sound that bad right now. But yeah, no. Okay, Prestige 2, absolute loser running about. And Jesus. Absolute loser about. Okay, well, not running Lighthouse, that's for sure. I mean, that's the thing that kind of sucks about this late wipe, or starting late wipe, is I just don't have any good ammos to start. And so in an actual gunfight, I can't really do very well. Also, the painters are talking outside, so I'm gonna try to turn down my microphone. So I might get a little quieter, but I'm just trying to remove background noise, because I'm not sure if you can hear them, but I can hear them pretty well through my headphones. And also the dog's barking again, so yeah, I'm just trying to fix that as much as I possibly can. But yeah, I mean, some M62 ain't bad. I guess I could make a play with that. I don't know, though. Here, let's... I've got to still get those 2 PMC kills with a P.A.K.A, right? So I might honestly just buy a P.A.K.A real quick, and then go, ground 0, or just... Or no, we're gonna go factory. Factory's more fun. We'll just run this. Just gonna run... Oh yeah, sorry about that. It's just a lot of background noise going on. Oh yeah, now they're like, what are they like hammering on the house for? No, I wonder what they're actually doing out there. Could check on the ring. What about our... Has anybody ever streamed their Ring doorbell camera? I feel like, I don't even know what I'm looking for anymore. I feel like that's something somebody would definitely do. Yeah, here, factory. In we go. I don't even know why I insured this junk. Probably should just be letting it go right now, but it's alright. But yeah, no, that guy was actually playing insanely weird. He was like, he was outside on the rocks, and then he flanked down, got on, like, in the middle floor somehow, without me hearing him actually run up and into the room. And then he was in there, and then I think he jumped out the window. Or yeah, he probably got in and out through the window there. And then he went, like, all the way back around, and I think he was probably just on the road from where I was being, based off of where I was getting shot. I think he literally, like, hard flanked all the way to the other side. Was either back up on the rocks behind me or on that road where I came from. But I mean, dude, this is gonna be weird like that, because, I mean, I just don't really like Lighthouse. Lighthouse and Streets aren't very good maps. Lighthouse is a bad map because it's linear and there's no loot to speak of. It's kind of just open ground. Like, there's 3 places to get loot. Really just, well, actually, mainly 2. It's just the chalets and, the rogue, base. Like, there is that, like, little town in between them. So I guess if we're really gonna be 100% honest here, you have 3 places to loot from. It's the chalets, that little village, and those are all on the right side of the map. So spawning on the left side of the map basically dooms you to be running and looting scraps for the rest of the game. Like, so that's why that map sucks. And then I feel like Streets is just way too many people are on top of each other at a given time. Like, because I think they have something like 20 people in Streets, and I still feel like Streets is, like, too crowded. Like, I could never play Tarkov again. I mean, dude, I do not do very well in Tarkov either, I'm gonna be honest. I think if I looked at my win-loss, I think I've probably only extracted like 3 times, maybe 4, out of like the 15 or... Yeah, here, let's check. overall, yeah, I've survived 3 raids, I've died on 11, and I've been AWOL on 1, which means I DC'd. So yeah, I've only survived 3 of my, like, 16 raids. This one, you know, now on the remake factory, the spawn is so much darker. Okay, give me a good key. I mean, my key tool is actually bone dry right now. Like, I haven't got a single key yet. Okay, packet loss, packet loss. Okay, somebody's up on Sky Bridge, or is like running up onto Sky Bridge, and I think there's a dude already in like offices. Yeah, that verifies to me that he's on 3rd story. Okay. You know what? Push me back with those shots. Yep, I just killed 2 of them right there. I stole that dude's kill, and then I dropped the other one, so that's my pack of kills done. Now I can honestly just push fights. That's really all I care about now. I guess I could try to loot them too. Oh, he's up top. He's right above me right now. And then I'm just flashed, bro. Bro's weird. Yeah. Oh, that makes sense. Urban warfare is the hardest stuff. But that's better than I see a lot of people do. Blueberry chocolate chip pancakes. Chocolate chip pancakes are definitely better. That dude was weird, but, oh yeah, favorite weapons. You seem like the type of guy where a rocket launcher would be your favorite weapon. I mean, I don't know. Is he doing a? He might be doing the quest where he needs to kill people with a flashbang, but like, I feel like he's too far along for that, so he's actually just being weird as fuck. Like, okay, but yeah, no, I killed 2 people. All I really needed there was just to kill those 2 guys so I could move on with my life. Yeah. I honestly, you know what would make this game 10 times better? Is if they had a gear score system just like Dark and Darker, where you queued in and you were matched with people based on the amount of gear they had. Like, I mean, you could either have, like, it be based off of the total team score, or, like, or just gear score, like the total team gear score, or the gear score of, like, the individual player. Hand in, what? Yes. I just get Killa's helmet for this. Also, where did I get those plates from? Because I absolutely just ripped them out of an armor piece that I just had in my inventory. I know that for a fact. So one of my armor pieces is just without. Oh, it was absolutely this one. Yep. Okay, well, I just need to get another level 4 plate and we can be done. No, I wonder if they need to be... Do they need... Well, I think they need to be found in raid. I guess I can check, though, by... buying that, which has level 4 plates, and seeing if that... Or... I mean, what am I even gonna do with Killa's helmet? I guess I could save it for the task to kill Killa. Because I mean, it's literally just a found and raid Killa helmet. And like, with the face shield too. Honestly, these ref tasks are really good, I'm not gonna lie. Okay, but yeah. Gearing back up to go back in. Honestly, I think Raiders are gonna be our best play for... I don't know, I'm trying to think. Yeah, I think I might just run reserve. That's probably gonna be our best bet, because then I can just kill some... Yeah. But yeah, yeah, no, I really think being, like, having matchmaking based off gear score would be really nice. Because it's... Especially if you want this game to be able, like... and also, because I think they're going to be making wipes longer when 1.0 releases, or they're going to have a mode that doesn't wipe. They absolutely need to have, like, something to, like, divvy people up based off of what they're using. Just so... I mean, you know they're not going to do it. It's too much effort for them, but it would be nice. I might just sell that, because there's no more armor plates in it. I'm trying to think of what weapon I want to use. Could run the MP5, which, now that I'm looking at that MP5 closer, I'm pretty sure that's like bar for bar what you need for Gunsmith Part 3 or whatever. And so, yeah, that'd be good for whenever I get there. Okay, but yeah, no. 2 drums. Can I buy? Hopefully I can buy PST, right? Of course I can't. So I'm just going to be emptying some of these, because these should have PST in them. Okay. And then... I'm trying to think, do I want... I do want a bag for sure, which means I have to go out of my way to go buy one off the flea, because you can't buy a solid bag for, like, and then, I don't know, there's so many complaints about this game. I don't want it to start rambling about all the things I wish were better, like, just not screwing people who have level 1 traders would be really nice. Whoa. 12 GP. Oh, there's some... Oh, day pack. Here we go. Oh, I guess I could buy... Oh, I guess I could be buying backpacks for dollars off of him. That's what I need to be doing. Be buying these day packs, because these are reasonable amounts of storage. I mean, I guess if you really think about it, though, I think they just kind of made it so Ragman doesn't sell, like, all of the armor and stuff you need, so you're not spending so much at him early game. Speaking of which, I need to spend more with him, because I'm almost at the point of getting level 2 with him, but I just haven't spent enough. And then... Yeah, okay, I'm trying to think, do I really want another one of these? I think I do. There we go. Alright, we're gonna go... You know what? Honestly, should we go to labs? I have plenty of money to do so. So I can absolutely go to labs and get kicked in. Like get my actually gonna get my skull kicked in if I go there though. But I mean, I'm only losing 100. I mean, yeah, let's just do it. Put on one of these masks. Let's go. Let's go get murdered in the lab. No point of insurance. Let's go in the labs. I really hope I don't get cheated on. That would not be great. And then the thing is, I don't actually know the labs very well. So I'm kind of just going to be feeling my way around the entire time. Like, for the most part, I kind of understand. I definitely understand, like, the underground better than, like, the main level of labs. And so I'll probably just, like, go down to, like, med elevator and just try to kill some raiders down there. That's probably going to be my plan. Hopefully it's early enough in the day where there isn't a bunch of cheaters out. Because, I mean, this is why I usually try to play midday, because the cheaters come out at night. Unless if it takes them like 5 minutes for me to queue into labs, I'll probably just do it later. But yeah, no, I really hope when 1.0 releases, they actually can, like, the game is a lot more stable. Because I feel like there definitely is some trouble with game stability sometimes. Especially because for me to be able to play this game, I needed to, number one, uninstall and reinstall like 5 different times because half the time the installation doesn't work right. Which another thing, which I think the installation problem would be solved by moving to a platform like Steam or Epic Games, which they plan to do at 1.0 release. I think they're already kind of on Epic Games. I think it's only Arena on Epic Games though. But I definitely think those would help with game stability. And then I also needed to, and also there's a memory leak issue with this game because I needed to allocate about 50 gigabytes for, I can't remember exactly what it's called. It's like file share, it's like, I don't know, but you need to go into your settings and allocate. I mean, I had to look up a bunch of random things to get my game to work. I had to basically do every single solution that was out there to make Tarkov function properly for it to actually function properly. Yeah, I'm gonna give it another minute 30, and if I don't get into the labs, I'll probably get on reserve, and then just, I don't know. Yeah, I'm just gonna say that. I'm just gonna say that that's not gonna happen. Oh. Yeah, no, that's alright. It's important to chocolate chip your pancakes properly. There's a lot of meticulous effort that goes in to get the right like surface area percentage. You have to make sure you have enough chocolate chips per bite where it's gonna be good enough, you know? There's a lot of work that goes into that, I understand. Okay, let me get the labs card back away. You will be running labs at some point, that's for sure. But I think I'm just gonna run reserve to kill some raiders. Really hope I get some good insurance back. I mean, when I was playing with those guys earlier, I should hopefully they stashed some of my stuff. I don't know though. I mean, yeah, I just last night though, those guys that I played with were just actually so, or it wasn't both of them. One of them was completely okay. And yeah, you really do have to be careful with the chocolate chips. But yeah. But yeah, no, that guy was weird. I really hope he did actually make an attempt to stash some of my stuff though. Because I did run some pretty solid kits. Honestly though, I think this strat though, if you don't, I mean, understand this requires money to buy the arena version of the game as well. But if you really don't want to be playing during wipe day, you honestly, like, I think having arena as an option for people who want to do that is so nice. Because honestly, sometimes on wipe day, I choose to play arena over the base game. But I do have to get on the base game first, like make a character so I can transfer money over. But as soon as I do that, sometimes I just get on arena because then I can just farm money on there and then have like a million rubles like off rip. Which is what I did this time around, but I did it kind of late into wipe. I just got on arena, grinded until I was level 15, so I get flea market, and then I unlocked ref by doing some tasks for skier, which I think is just like planting a poster in some hole somewhere in customs, and then yeah, ref unlocked. Because you do honestly get quite a bit of GP coin, it's shocking. And then it's also like you can build a kit for about like 50 GP coin per, depends on what gun you buy. Probably less. I think I might almost be out of GP, but I have like 200 on Arena. So later today I'll probably hop on Arena and move some GP over so I can keep buying my kits. We're in a game. Let's go. Loading loot. Hopefully I can get one more level 4 plate so I can move on with ref's tasks, because I think those are probably my best bet for having solid ammo and solid gear without having to do very much. I think he also gives you, if you do enough of his quests, I think he gives you a secure container, doesn't he? Like, I think it's like secure container theta, and it's slightly better than, well, it has 10 total slots, I think, but it's a 2x4 plus a 1x2, which, I mean, honestly, that really isn't that bad because the biggest thing I usually have in my container is a grizzly, so I could have a grizzly, a CMS, an injector case, a key holder, or yeah, a key container, and then I have a 1x2 slot that I could just put whatever in, which is really not too bad. Or I could like, yeah, I could have like a docked case there for like money and intelligence. Yeah, give me a good spawn for bunker so I could just rush down there, kill a couple guys, and then I mean, yeah, this game is quite complicated. I mean, I wouldn't say like it's impossible to understand, but it is a little weird at times. But basically, yeah, we just want to go down into the bunker and kill some NPCs for some level 4 armor plates. Yep. Should definitely be on the prowl for players. I'm gonna go into White Bishop to get down. Oh. There we go. I mean, yeah, I figure nobody's coming down through this way, so I should be fine for getting about flanking, but I just need to be careful that anybody actually down here already. Making a lot of noise, and I think I'm gonna just do some clearing, because I feel like some of these doors don't usually spawn open, but, I mean, well. Yeah, these are raiders. I need in the bathroom. Yeah, because he, like, immediately shut the door on me. What? Okay.
I'm hit.
Okay. Okay, I'm getting a call now. I might mute up. Give me a second. Okay, I got murdered by a player while I was down there. And I mean, once again, he just completely out-kitted me, which is the unfortunate, like, I mean, look at that. Was not gonna penetrate that helmet with PST. Yeah. And then BP just tears straight through me. Yeah, I just don't know, bro. It's like I literally can't compete with these guys at this point in the game. Like, which really sucks, because I think the only people I've killed so far this wipe, like player-wise, are just people either like people who were on ground zero just starting out while I was there. And then I don't even think I've killed anybody else. Like, I've literally just killed Timmy's so far. Because they're the only ones who don't have, like, so much armor on. But yeah, I'm gonna do one more, and then I guess if I die again, I'm probably gonna get off, because then I'm just gonna wait for insurance to come in. Oh yeah, no, I'm out of GP, so I've just gotta work with what I've got in my inventory, which ain't great. Got that though. Don't think I have a helmet. I'm not gonna use that unless I have a better kit. Because I don't have a very good gun. Or really any good guns for that matter. Let's just throw together what I do have though. And then, yeah, probably just put a stack of PS in there. Yeah. And then, well, are there any tasks I want to make an attempt at doing other than just the ballistic plates? I mean, there's really no map-specific quests here. I mean, I guess if I complete debut, which I should be able to do really quickly, I guess I could have some map-specific missions. Good thing they're not sold out. I mean, we're not beginning of the wipe anymore. I shouldn't really have to be worrying about these awful shotguns being sold out. Okay. That's new. Or is this new? No, I've done this before. Okay, well, I guess we gotta go to ground zero and get some liquor. I can do that. I'm not even gonna buy headphones, I'm just gonna run this. Ground zero, and then I just gotta steal the liquor. Actually, it's not even worth insuring this, but I do need money, because I know the liquor store is right next to the... The liquor store's right next to the car extract, so having... Here, I'll just put 20,000 in my... Yep. Okay, hopefully I can lock in here. Because if I get the liquor bottle here, I think I move on to Bronze Pocket Watch. But I always thought that Bronze Pocket Watch was before Luxurious Life, but maybe they switched up the order to make it, like, more normal, which I guess makes sense, that it should be, like, all the Ground Zero quests first, and then, yeah. But hopefully I should be able to just, find wherever the bottle is, because it can spawn, like, anywhere in that stupid liquor store, so it's probably going to take me a minute to find it, but, steal the bottle, and then I do have a flare, so I could just leave through the flare extract out back. Or I can take the car. Really just depends on where I'm hearing shots from, I guess. I mean, flare would probably be safer, so I might just do that. But I don't really know. But later today, I don't know. If I don't stream later today, I probably will stream. Well, actually, I don't think I have anything going on the rest of the day. So I absolutely think I'll stream later, because I don't know, I don't know what else I do. After this one, I am gonna take a nap for a while. And be back in like, probably like 5 hours or not, I wouldn't say 5 hours, that's a little ridiculous, but I'd say maybe like 4 or 5, or yeah, actually maybe 4 or 5 now that I'm thinking about it, because it's 1 my time currently, like 1 p.m. So yeah, I'll probably be back like 4 or 5, and then I'm probably gonna also try dual streaming. I'm gonna see if I can have like maybe this open on like stream, because I have both OBS and Streamlabs OBS. So my plan is to not have to pay the premium on Streamlabs OBS to double stream. Unless I can get a free trial of that. Honestly, if I get a free trial of that, I'll probably just do that. Just for simplicity's sake. I mean, I guess that's... How much does the Streamlabs thing cost? Streamlabs Ultra. You know, do you have a... Really? No free trial. Really? Really no free trial. Kinda stupid, but alright. I kinda wanna find Colin Tay on Ground Zero. Not quite level 21 yet, but... yeah. Try to join, I got to. Oh, no, I mean, yeah, go to your cousin's thing. Don't worry about me. You shouldn't prioritize watching me stream Escape from Tarkov and get murdered over whatever you got going on. Alright, let's find and steal this liquor bottle. If it'll put us into the game, that is. Okay, and we are actually in a not too shabby spawn. For the liquor store, because I think if I can find the way out of where I currently am, it's just up here. I can honestly... I died because I had my gun on single fire. We're redoing it. I'm not ending on that. I refuse to end on that. And I'm getting called again. This is not what I need to answer, though. So I'll just message them real quick. But yeah, that is ridiculous. If I would have had my gun on full auto there, I absolutely would have been okay. Well, thank you for saying you enjoy the streams. That's nice to hear. Yeah, no, because that was an embarrassing end. I was like, that was the best spot I could have gotten. And, oh, that's... Where did I get an AK-101 from? I thought this was one of my starting AKs, but no, it's an AK-101. So I can't actually use that. I could run the AUG if I get some ammo for it. can't I have? Oh, M8. Oh, I can buy M856. That's huge. Okay. Just gonna buy 90. Shouldn't need much more than that. Yeah, no, that guy was. I didn't even hear that guy run. He must have like spawned there and just sat there or something. I actually don't understand. The AUG is iron sights, right? I hate to use that stupid scope. Not sure if it actually does have iron sights installed though, so. And I'd rather not get stuck out there without irons. I mean, without the actual place, the thing's basically level 2, so I might as well just run it. Oh, that's some boxes I made 5.6. Didn't even need to spend money. Okay. I mean, should I have on anything? Do I need? Yeah, I don't need anything else. I'm just gonna go for it. Round 0. Time to steal the liquor. Come on. It's so hot in my room. Okay, hopefully, I don't know, bro. It sucks I was caught lacking there and gunned down.
I'm gonna turn my sound low. Hopefully it doesn't affect the audio too bad. I need a little bit of airflow in here. It doesn't look like it's affecting the mic from what Streamlabs is telling me, so I hope it's not too bad.
Okay, now we just gotta... Oh, the voice changer? I don't have a voice changer. Oh, I know what it is. Oh, hello, hello? Okay, so my mic can get a little screwy and sometimes it gets very high-pitched for no reason at all. I think it's if it's like slightly unplugged from the cord slightly unplugged from the mic. So I think when I was adjusting the mic, it probably just raised my voice. That's a problem with my mic. But other than that, I think it's a pretty solid mic, so I only paid like 30 bucks for it, and it included a mic arm. So I mean, 30 bucks for a mic with a mic arm, and the only problem is sometimes it gets high pitched. I don't really care. Adds a little comedic value to when I just randomly start talking in high pitch. But we are almost in. Hopefully we can get the same spawn and not immediately get laid out. Yeah, no, this mic was a really nice deal. Hmm. Oh yeah, another funny thing that happened to me. The other day I was in my I have a 2002 Ford F-150, and in it, in the one of the cigarette ports, there's still like an old cigarette lighter that you like kind of press in, heats up, and then you can like light a cigarette with it, whatever. I didn't think it worked anymore, given the car was like what, 20, 25 years old at this point. Um, so I was screwing around with it. I put it in one of the ports, I pressed in, and then I don't know why I thought of doing this at first, but I put it on my finger or on my thumb. At first, it didn't do anything. And so I was like, okay, it has to be broken. And so I just continued to kind of screw around with it. And then for fun, I kind of like placed it in the other one for a little bit, kind of pressed it for like literally 1 second, put it on my thumb, and absolutely burnt some of my skin off. Because apparently it only works out of one of the outlets, not both. I mean, that was like a week or two ago. It's fine now. I mean, I guess actually I wouldn't say fine. I still have a hole in my skin from where it is, but it's not that big of a deal. Okay, well, we're at the back of Terror Group, so I think we're gonna push through Terror Group, I guess. Oh, okay. Yep. These suitcases usually have some good loot in them. Vodka, Iskra, Slickers, and croutons that I would have used to need. Like, I used to need that stuff for Jaeger's quest. I mean, I still do need the Iskra, but he no longer wants the Iskras for his quest. His diet's changed. He wants instant noodles now. Think they're any better for him? Yeah. Okay, let's pop out this way. I've really just got to hope nobody's... Okay, oh, that's a different... That's a completely unrelated quest. Okay, I need to kind of push up, because I do... Okay, this is like a really dangerous spot where I'm at, but... I guess it's not too bad where I'm at right now. I just need to get to that liquor store that's right there. I'm gonna run for it because at the end of the day, this was just like quest rewards and stuff I started with. So if I die, I didn't lose any money, but would also suck to lose this stuff. Don't get me wrong. All right, we're in the liquor store. Any other homeless in the liquor store? I don't even know what the bottle I'm looking for looks like. I mean, I'm trying not to take super long scanning the shelves out there. I might actually have to look up the specific locations the bottle of wine can be. Because I know it can, or the bottle of vodka, whatever we're here for. Because I know it's just in one of these cubbies, I think. But it's just a matter of how long it's going to take me to actually find the bottle. Oh, and am I stuck on something? I guess so. I'm just looking for a white dot in the center of my screen telling me that I'm looking at the right item. I can't move, and also I believe I hear somebody outside. Without headphones, it's kind of hard, but I mean, I'm just gonna keep looking for the bottle of wine. I don't care. Okay, for a second I thought I found it. Or it might be a bottle of vodka, whatever I'm looking for. It's a bottle of some liquor in this liquor store that is really trying to hide right now. Love it when I put my back to everybody as I scan these shelves looking for this bottle of vodka. Okay, this is like the last shelf I haven't scanned yet. If it's not back here, yep. We're gonna pop into the back room, and then we're just gonna... just gonna look up the quest, I guess. Oh, your siblings are arrived. Gotta go. Alright. I will see you later then. Have fun with it, with whatever you're doing. Luxurious. Okay, it is a bottle of wine. Shelf right, okay. Okay. So... oh, it's right back here. Okay. Got my wine. Now, I can skedaddle. Oh yeah, thank you. I'm about to end stream anyway, so... yeah, but... thank you anyway. But yeah, I will be streaming later, potentially. I would say 90% chance I stream later. There's always like the slight chance I don't. Oh. That guy has a funky backpack. I kind of want that. What? I don't think I've ever killed a guy and their gun's been hinged open like that, like in their dead body. And there's some people around here, I guess. I'm just gonna take the flare. I'm gonna loot this just for a little extra loot. Oh, got a LMG mag from 1911. Cool stuff out here. Cool stuff indeed. But yeah, no, we got out with the bottle of liqueur. GG's. I'm just gonna turn this in and then probably end stream. Yeah, no, I really hope you guys all did enjoy watching the stream. I definitely had a lot of fun this time around. I honestly, that's a really interesting player, or not or a really interesting name for Scav, drop PHP. I think they kind of just figure out whatever. I think they just have like a random like name generator with just a bunch of random words in there. Yeah, let's... hopefully my game doesn't crash. That would really suck. I mean, I guess it wouldn't be the end of the world, because gotta end stream, but... is some insurance coming back? Oh, I should just get her for completion. And now, pocket watch time. That's a different name. I'm almost certain that's a different name for the quest. I don't know what it... I don't remember what it was, but I'll tell you it wasn't background check for the pocket watch. That is interesting. But anyway, that is where I'm going to call it for today. Really hope you guys, once again, really hope you guys did enjoy watching the stream.